Gina. Today I'm going to show you a subscription box from dollarbead.com called the Curated Bead box, and I'll explain all about that. But I wanted to let you know, first of all, what brought this all on. I get a lot of questions about where to buy beads. I get a lot of questions about how to find affordable beads. And so what I've decided to do is do a series of affordable bead hauls. So I'm going to go to different sites and find good bead bargains with things that we use and like, and I'm going to show my bead hauls as I do that. I did that already with ChineseCrystalBeads.com, and now one of my previous videos just a couple weeks ago. And then I went to dollarbead.com because I used to order from them quite often when I very first started buying a lot of beads, and I always enjoyed getting my hauls from there. But then I discovered that they have a bead box. So they have a curated bead box. This is dollarbead.com, and they have lots of beads. So I enjoy doing that, and I will still do a bead haul from them too. But I found the curated bead box on here, and I thought, well, I want to try that. So I clicked on it, and I found out that what it is like it says, a curated bead box, or the Curated Bead box is our monthly subscription box, including glass beads and charms and pendants, which have been specifically selected to provide you a unique color combination or theme with which to create a number of decorative beads and necklaces, or bracelets and necklaces, or other designs. So I thought that was kind of cool, because a lot of times people are confused about what colors to blend together too. So this is just showing some of their different boxes and some of their different selections they had in past boxes. This box is $20 a month. And so I contacted them, and they sent me one to review. I've decided that the subscription boxes that you always see on YouTube are always the same ones. They seem to contact a lot of YouTubers, one particular bead company or two particular, and you see those boxes all the time. But there's a lot of other subscription boxes. So I have decided to do a series on them. And this one is the Curated Bead box for this month. And so I'm going to open it up. I haven't looked inside it yet. I'm going to show you. It's a nice little box. And let's see what's inside it. Comes with a little note that tells you exactly which each thing is and the item number, so that if you decide that you want more, then you have everything you need right here. Now let's look and see what's inside it here. It's really nicely packaged. We just move the box aside, and oh, there's quite a bit of beads in here. So this is what we've got. Let me see. We have blue glass pearl beads, and this is a 16-inch strand. So let me move it aside. That's what that one is. Those are really pretty. The color is really nice. They feel good too. That's nice. I'll use that color. That's pretty. I'm partial to blue anyway. And then some 6mm yellow beach style glass. So this is the beach glass yellow. That's really pretty. You can make kind of a beach themed with these aquas and the sea glass. That's really pretty. So that is a 16-inch string also. And then we've got 8mm light purple semi-opaque faceted glass beads. So let me see if I can find that. That's probably this one. These are pretty. It's really nice. These are nice beads too. Look at the pretty facets on that and the sparkle. It's really pretty. That's a nice color combination so far. Okay, then we have indigo rustic glass pearl beads. So I am going to say that is this. And I've used this type of bead before. I've ordered them from dollarbead.com. Actually, I ordered pink and turquoise ones. I actually did one of my one of my tutorials with those beads. They were 6mm. This is 8mm, but everybody really liked them, and I think these are really pretty. These are really nice. And get you close so you can see the texturing on them. I don't know if that's coming through, but see how they have a nice textured finish. Really nice heavy beads. They don't feel light and cheap and yucky. They're really nice beads. So those are the indigo ones. I actually really like this box so far. And then 10mm light amethyst style glass beads. So I'm going to say that this is those. And they're a crackle bead. If you look close, you can see, let me get it really close without blurring, hopefully. You can see they're kind of a crackle, and they're really a pretty color. It's really nice. So if you do a lot of stringing, these bigger beads are perfect for that. I think maybe I'll make a multi-strand. I just did a multi-strand on my beginners channel that would work with a lot of these. So you'd have to do it on a bigger scale, but maybe I'll do one of those so that everyone can see how to use. Or maybe I'll just string something. I'll make something and show you guys. And then, because I really like these beads, I think these are really pretty. And then, let's see, 10mm buttercup crackle spray glass beads. So I'm going to say that's this. And these again are the crackle. These are really pretty. I'll get you close so you can see. For $20, this is well worth $20. I can tell you right now. Especially, like I said, if you do a lot of stringing, these are perfect. And I do a lot of stringing. I enjoy the strung stuff for myself, my friends. A lot of people prefer wearing the strung things than they do the woven things. They sell really well, and so I still make a lot of them. This is 10 to 20mm lilac dyed turquoise beads. So I'm going to say that's this. That looks like more than 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That must be these. Well, I don't know. There's more than 10. 10 to 20mm. Lilac dyed turquoise nuggets. That's this. So this is the lilac dyed turquoise nuggets, 16-inch string. That's what this is. That's kind of cool. That would be pretty with that or that, and the colors, they put the colors together nice. You can use that. That's really good. Now let's see, we have 6mm gold filigree cap. Wait a minute, I must be missing something here. The lavender marble style glass beads, that's these. So you can see all the different colors in these. These are cool. They always remind me kind of tie-dye. These are nice heavy glass beads. They're really, really feel good. They're nice beads. Let's back off a little bit. I'm a little too close here. And then, let me back off a little more. And then we have 6mm gold filigree bead caps. So that's these. These are pretty. I have to get you close again so you can see them. The gold filigree bead caps. Those are really pretty. I like those. I'll use those with all kinds of things, even with weaving. And then we've got 6mm gold filigree bead caps. I just did that. 12mm filigree beads. So here's some of the filigree beads. That would be really nice to put with some of your other beads and use your bead caps. Those are really pretty too. Back off a little more. And then we have 12mm purple striped poly resin beads, approximately 24. So these are them. These are the resin beads. I don't use a lot of resin beads, but they work really nice for a very lightweight bracelet or something, and they are pretty. So I like those. Those are nice. And then we have 5 20mm eyeglass holders. So this is cool. maybe I'll do a tutorial with these, because this is eyeglass holders and I'm always losing my glasses because I'm farsighted, so I have them off when I'm looking everywhere else, and when I'm sitting down reading or beading, then I have to find my glasses and I'm constantly searching for them. So this is pretty cool. Eyeglass holders, there's 8 of them. I like that. I have to make something with those. That's a really good idea to put in a box. That's a very good idea. And then we've got, it says, these items are available on dollarbead.com using our model numbers, which I showed you. The piece of paper that comes in has the model numbers. It also says each box also contains a finding starter kit, which includes crimp beads, jump rings, ear wires, toggle clasps, and elastic wire. So here are some jump rings and crimp beads and ear wires. All that comes in the box, which is a really good idea. I haven't seen a box that actually includes that with each box, so that if you don't have a lot of beads, if you're just starting out, this is perfect. So you have all the findings you need too. And then it has some wire and some elastic here too, so you can string, you can use your crimp beads, you can make a big, let's say you want to use this for a stretch bracelet, just for a big funky chunky stretch bracelet, that would work out good. Or these would be really nice on a stretch bracelet. So that's a really good idea that they add those two things. I'm actually pretty impressed with this box. For $20, that's not bad. And here's some clasps, I believe. Let's look at these. These are cool. I want to see them. They're unique. I haven't really seen a lot of open you. So yeah, I'm assuming that's a clasp. Yep. That's pretty cool. I'd have to figure out exactly how I wanted to use that, but I guess you would put it on and, let's see, does it work that way? Okay, so I'm dumb, but I'll figure it out. Can't be that hard to figure out. So anyway, those are really cool. I have to play with these. All of these are cool. I'll have to just get my creative on and play with these. And these are a few things I made with the box that I just opened. Someone had said once on my channel, you never show us what you make with your boxes. So I thought, well, that's true. I did make a couple of things, a couple tutorials on one of the boxes, but I decided, since it's stringing and stuff, I just put some stuff together and let you see with a little imagination what you can do with this box. And I still have, I made a complete set here, and then I made necklace and earrings here, which I will show you. And I still have a bunch of stuff left from this box. So you could make several sets, or a whole bunch of bracelets, or several necklaces. And what I did with this one, I just added some of my own 8-0 seed beads, and then I used everything that was in the box. So I used the purple beads and the little bead ends, the filigree bead caps. I used those with this one and just kind of made a hodgepodgey. It's a symmetrical one. This is totally symmetrical. I put one of the gold filigree beads in the middle, and then I just strung a symmetrical necklace with this and used one of my own clasps. I told you on the video I didn't know how to use the clasp that they sent, but I figured it out. It wasn't too hard to figure out. You just slide off you can just open this just very slightly. That's the end I want to keep closed. I put seed beads on this end so I would know the end I wanted to keep closed, and this end I can just slide off and then slide back on. So it's just jump rings in the clasp. And I made this one with a couple of strands and then some bigger beads in the center. It turned out really pretty. It's really pretty on. I really like this bracelet. I think it turned out really cute. And then I made some earrings to go with it. So that's a complete set. I think is really kind of pretty. And then I made an asymmetrical necklace with this one. I added one of my own little charms, a little heart here. so you can see it, and then a couple of dangles. And then I just made a really long, like the type that you would put over a sweater or something. I made a really long necklace. I'm trying to show you this. My camera doesn't zoom out very well, but it's just a really long necklace, and I used one of my own clasps, and it turned out really pretty. It looks really pretty on. I have a kind of lilac colored sweater that looks really good. And me being dumb, I wanted to use these beads that they sent along in the box too. I opened them up and I was going to use them in between each one, and then as I was stringing I forgot to put them in. So I've got one little strange guy in there, but it doesn't look too bad, so I left it. But I was going to put those in because I think all the colors complement each other so well, and I didn't do that. But here's the crackle beads and the textured pearls and all of that. And then I made some little dangle earrings to go with it. Let me get you close so you can see them. So I made these. If I could hold on to them, you could see them, like so. So I think that this cute little, this little bead box had some really pretty beads that turned out really quite cute together. So let me see if I can arrange these so they look halfway decent. And you can see the two sets. So anyway, that's what I made with my bead box, and there's still plenty of stuff, and I'm going to use these little eyeglass holders and make some crystal, I think, crystal eyeglass holders for me and my mom. We're constantly searching for our glasses. I have been really resistant to make eyeglass holders because I think it says granny or something, but you know, get over yourself, Gina. Anyway, so this is, I think, pretty nice. Anyway, have a good night and stay tuned for more reviews of different boxes. I hope you enjoyed this one. This is the Curated Bead Box by dollarbead.com. Check it out.